All right. Hello and welcome to 20 Possibilities. Uh, this is going to be session zero. Haven't really kind of thought about what was going to happen here, but we'll give it a go. So, may as well just jump straight in. All right. So, Jeff, do you want to describe your character?
Um, like I said, yeah, like you said, zero prep really in many ways. I'm a gnome, so I'm kind of a short guy, little beardier than what you see right here because this guy can't actually grow a decent beard. But yeah, he's just out one. He's just short, squat, very hairy guy, little twitchy, and yeah, it's pretty much me, classic little cranky guy.
And your name?
My name is Zalston Fappelstamp.
So
Good, strong gnome name.
we find Zalston sitting in a bar, tavern called the Swallow's Nest. It's about 11:30 in the morning, and he's about 6 beers deep, and been threatened to be cut off because it's 11:30 in the morning. The barmaid Miriam, who's a human, blonde hair, mid 40s, she's walked up to you and she's like, "Sorry, Fappy, I'm gonna have to cut you off."
Why? Why am I be cut off for?
Otis said, "No more. It's too early."
Otis, you're a pansy.
You look over at Otis, this half orc, thinning, black graying hair, overweight, but looks like he could fuck shit up, like if he needed to. And he starts to walk around the outside of the bar, straight up to you. He grabs you by the scruff of the neck, picks you up, walks you to the side door, and just launches you out. Sleep it off. Come back later.
What up? Perfectly fine. Not even drunk. Was
So
fine.
you're in an alleyway, and as you're laying there, you see a giant foot heading towards your face. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Straight out of the gate. I'm loving this. 14.
Yep, it did show up on the chat box. It's fine. It'll work its way down.
We know what we're doing.
With a 14, you move out of the way just in time to watch this.
Jeez.
For someone of your stature, could be just a large human, could be a, maybe a Goliath, half Goliath. He's just a big humanoid dragging this giant Hessian sack behind him. And as he steps past you, kind of whacks the sack into you. And he's like, "Watch it."
You watch where you're going, shit nuts.
And then he speaks to the sack and goes, "And you, stop moving around. You've been bought and paid for." And continues to walk down the alley.
I'm not standing for this. This guy could have at least apologised. I'm getting my goddamn apology. Charging him after him. I'm going to go kick him in the shins.
Straight up, make an attack roll then.
Unarmed at this stage. I'm being polite. $21.
Yeah, that hits.
That will be a 3 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, so he stops, looks down at you, smirks, and goes to keep walking.
Kick him again. Where's my apology, dickhead?
Make another attack roll.
17.
17. Yes, still hits. Is that another 3? Or is...
Yeah, it's a straight up 3. 6
Uh,
damage and all.
yep. Alright. With that, he kind of looks at you and he goes,
Apology. Asshole.
here's your apology, and he goes to kick you.
Ring it.
He rolled a nat 2.
Come on.
He's
I'll give
gonna...
you one more.
He's gonna pick you up and try to throw you down the alleyway.
Hell, he is.
So it'll be what, a contested...
Grapple check.
So that's
athletics,
athletics.
I believe.
Let me just pull up his stats for this. Because I am a prepared person and I have things somewhere. Alright.
Okay, well, I rolled mine.
13.
22.
He goes to pick you up, but in the time it takes him to bend over and like reach out, you've seen it coming a mile away and you've ducked around and you've gotten behind him.
So if we're going to play cranky, I might have to pull out a weapon. You want that, buddy? Give him a chance to respond before I do, because I'm being polite.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Starting? Well, I'm getting to where you already are. Mate, you've already pissed me off. Come on. With that, I whip out the hand axe.
Are you going to swing at him, or...
Oh, yeah, I'm going for his ankle.
That's about all you can hit on him. Make an attack roll.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, now I'm going to have to actually roll damage. It's 5. Slashing.
He's... as stupid as this is, he's like, you hit a like artery in his leg and he starts bleeding out more than he thinks he should be. And he starts looking down and he starts going white. And he's like, wait, what?
Should have apologized, asshole.
And so he's going to try to swing down and punch you in the face with his like gauntlet hand. And... does a 13 hit?
Just.
Yes! Take 3 points of damage. God damn it. But
Right.
now he's going to also grab the sack, like pull it tighter, and try to keep walking.
Yeah, no, he's hit me. That's it.
And you can hear
I'm
from
gonna-
the sack, like, you see the sack squirming and there's like muffled sounds coming from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna come at this guy again. So you can't run away from this asshole. You started this. Should be more careful where you're going. I'm going for him again and I'm taking another swing at him.
Make an attack roll.
I'm aware that I'm in a fucking town. Oh shit! I might have actually missed that one. 11.
Yeah, no, that misses. Fuck.
God damn it.
Sorry. So he's going to turn around and he's going to try to punt kick you 5 feet away so he can run. So he's going to make his attack. Fucking hell. That's a 9. So he misses, but he's going to try to run anyway.
I throw the hand axe.
So, I mean, you're standing within 5 feet, so you still get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Attack of opportunity first, yeah. 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, only 3.
You see him crumple. Like, you hit him again in the same spot in the leg that you've hit the last 3 times. Precision. And you see him just crumple down, and he's like, he's lost use of that leg. And he's down onto, like, his knees and his hands. And he's, like, trying to crawl away. And he's not looking good at all.
Walk around in front of him just one more time. All right. Now then. Apology.
Do you know who you're messing with?
The dead man if he doesn't apologize.
My death will mean nothing to the person that I worked for.
I'm not messing with him, I'm messing with you.
He's going to, like, try to reach out and...
Yeah. I'm going to take a step back.
He's going to try to, like, get back up, but he can't put any weight on that foot. So he can't really do much.
Whack!
Make an attack roll.
Straight up punching.
Technically he's prone, so with advantage.
Oh, okay. Let's roll that again then.
Ah, you miss.
Wow.
He was at your height and everything.
Well, this is just embarrassing. Maybe that 6 beer was a bit more than I needed. Well, yeah,
you notice that he isn't carrying any weapons.
Huh.
He's literally just trying... He's a courier. And he's just trying to get his package from point A to point B. He is a rude carrier.
He is. This
but
is
he's
classic
kind of...
example, children, of how manners gets you places. Bad manners gets you potentially dead.
He kind of looks at you. I just need to get to the boss. Can I please go through?
No. Whack!
Roll an attack.
Still advantage?
Yeah, still advantage. He's prone. He can't use his leg, so...
17.
It hits.
Alright, that'll be 3. Bludgeoning.
How do you want to do it?
I want to knock him the fuck out. Then see what I can do about stabilizing his wounds, because he doesn't necessarily deserve to die from this. But I'm still knocking him the fuck out.
Alright, well... He's unconscious. Roll a medicine check to see how you go stabilizing.
Ooh, lucky. 17.
You manage to get him to, like... You start to stabilize him a bit. Like, you start wrapping his leg that is, like, splintered in places. With bone protruding. And you're kind of looking at it going, I don't think that's going to be saved at all. But we'll see how things go later on.
As long as he survives.
Yes.
Then his death is not on my hands.
But as you're doing this, Otis walks out of the bar, looks at you, looks at this giant of a man collapsed on the ground in front of you.
Hey, Otis, you want to help this guy not die?
Fafflestamp, this is why I cut you off. In front of my bar, beside my bar, really?
What? I'm trying to save a life here. What do you want? What, that axe? That's not my axe.
Why has it got your name engraved on it then?
Oh, there's another South Apple step around in this town. We're not related at all. And you know it's true.
God damn it. Otis looks at you, goes, alright, well, give me a hand bringing him back in. He goes, look, you grab the sack of stuff, I'll grab him,
Yep, no problem.
and Otis goes, picks this guy up and drags him into the bar where he takes him to the back room and starts, actually healing him of sorts.
Well, I immediately check to see what's in the sack.
As you open the sack, what does he see, Blake?
Firebolt. No, I'm joking.
My precious beard!
But no, yeah, as you open the sack, I guess you just see like two red peering eyes staring back at you and, hands pulling out. I guess I'm bound at this point and gagged.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah. Just hands coming out, just waving about.
Huh. Well, I could carry you into the bar. Or you could walk. Do I have any kind of utility knife?
You got a hatchet. Well, you got your hand axe.
I've got another hand axe. Because I put that other one down. I'll go pick it up and yeah, just hold still. Let me get that. And a gag. Well,
Finally.
So I just said I should bring you into the bar. What do you think? I mean, I could drag you, pick you up and carry you in, or you could just get up and walk. It's a free-ish place.
Right, well, I'm going to climb out of the bag, sort of dust myself off.
What does Xanston see?
Oh, he sees this
Gonna call you Faffle Stamp. It's gonna be easier. I know that.
Apple stamp. It broke me before when he used his nickname. So
Fancy.
yeah, you basically just see this, tall, 6-foot tiefling, really, big black curly horns, wings, red hair. I've got red tattoos on my face and arms and wings, and I'm in what looks to be like, it's basic traveling clothes, but they look a little bit more fancier than usual. Sort of something that you would see like a trader wearing.
Right. So you look like a magical creature of sorts.
You're one to talk, little one.
What? I've been gnomes around here for centuries. But normally I get paid for dealing with problematic creatures that, no offense, look kind of like you. Are you a problematic person or are you just trying to get by?
I would have to say that I am definitely not a creature, nor am I a problematic person, for that matter. I am a member of the trade guild in the area, so, my standing is a bit above average.
Do I believe him?
Make an inside check.
Oh, God.
Do I have?
I was going to say, Blaze, does your outfit have any patches from the guild?
Yeah, so there'll be one Um,
So if you recall, that was a 5 that I rolled.
Yes.
it'll be like a little guild badge.
Yeah. You've heard of the guild, and with a 5, I mean, you pretty much believe anything anyway.
Fair.
But he then
Yep.
goes on to show that he does have like the badge that proves that he is part of the guild.
Seems legit to me. All right. So what were you doing in that guy's sack?
I wasn't there by choice, but
Oh no, I gathered that much. What the fact that you were bound at all?
from honestly what I gathered was, I was just working a normal day. Next minute, I get smacked in the back of the head, and I can hear that I've apparently been bought and sold, which isn't
Yeah,
an
I heard that.
average occurrence for people of my kind.
Yeah, that was weird. I mean, I suppose it does happen. People like to buy fancy magical people.
Well, you know how humans are. Half the time they kidnap their own kind.
Yeah. Yeah. I generally try to do my best to try and stay out of it, but sometimes things overlap. Well, want a drink?
Yeah, I think I owe you one.
Yeah, well, let's go to a different bar.
Right. Well,
'Cause
before we leave, did
feeling
you?
That guy's not going to be too happy with either of us when he comes to. And Otis is already kind of cranky with me because I had
Right,
two
so
booze.
you'd prefer me not to go in there
Let's just not go
and
in there and do that.
deal with him.
Because, I mean, it's up to you, really. I'm sure Otis would prefer if we didn't kill that guy.
Right. Well, I do have a standing with the guild that I need to uphold, and murder in a public place is probably not the best thing. So
And I've got a reputation as well of a sort that I sort of kind of care about.
all right. Well, let's head to another pub.
Yep. I know where another pub, I'm assuming.
Yep. So, I mean, you're at the Swallow's Nest. The next place that's probably the closest one is a bit more in the fancier area of the town. It's called the Golden Chalice Inn. But it's probably about a 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
But we'll get both of you to make a perception check.
Yay! Natural one!
Waiting for Blazers to come through.
It's taking a bit. Sick.
Interesting. I saw what it was, but that's... Hooray! Roll 20's doing its thing again.
Right.
Hmm.
I'll refresh my beyond the features. Right.
Oh, I forgot to actually do the thing for that before I started doing my test rolls. Hey, it's working anyway. Isn't that lucky? Still not popping up.
No. Oh well, you rolled a 13. I can see
I
that.
rolled a 6 originally.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
That's right, people. We're honest players.
All right,
Yeah.
so you start making your way towards the what did I say it was called? Golden
The Gilded
Chalice Inn.
Golden Chalice. Yeah.
And
I might chuck on the fancier look investments that I got for my time as an acolyte, just to look a bit less shaggy and a bit more respectable.
so are you gonna duck into an alley on the way there?
Oh no! As I was walking down the street, I'm just like, yeah, we go over the top of everything else.
All right. I'll say you walk for about 10 minutes, and then I'll get you guys to roll another perception just to see.
He wants us to notice.
I don't feel right fireballing you in the back.
16.
16. I don't have the other screen up, so
And
15.
Blaze rolled a 15.
15. All right. What I might do. How can we get this to work?
Get what to work?
Roll
I
20
mean,
to notice
He'd
you.
have to. He'd
Oh,
have,
I mean, I
he'd have to
can.
refresh his roll 20.
Yeah, I can refresh my roll 20 if you
You'd
don't
lose
mind
him
me
for a few
like
seconds.
Yeah. No, that's
flipping.
cool. Do that. Just. I can't exactly pause
That
the
would have
stream.
worked. Yeah, that's fine. We would have just done it. That would have worked beautifully if he'd snapped his fingers just as he also disappeared. That would have
Yeah.
looked beautiful. And now he's down there in the corner. I'll move him back over.
All right.
All right,
He's
now
back.
test roll. He rolled a 15, but now this is a test roll.
Hey. All right. Cool.
That one came through. Yay!
All right. Just makes it easier
Yeah,
so we
100%.
can see it. All right. So you go with a 16. You get the feeling that you're being followed, but you're not sure. It's more that sense of, when you're like walking and you can feel someone looking at you, but you can't see who it is or where it's.
I mean,
Shit, sorry.
look at me. I'm used to it. I'm pretty sure he is too.
But yeah, so but it feels like someone's purposely kind of following you, but you can't pinpoint even with a 16. You can't pinpoint who it is or where it's coming from. But so you guys make your way towards the Golden Chalice Inn, if I remembered that right.
Golden Chalice, that's what you said, yes.
Yes, I just didn't change the page over. All right. So you
I
guys.
introduced myself while we were walking. I also said, by the way, Zalston Frappelstam.
Blaze Bloodmore. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I figured we're going to at least get a drink together. We should at least know each other's names.
Of
Excellent.
course.
Further
Technically, yes.
conversation. Yeah, further conversation can wait until we're nice and drunk. Although, maybe not too drunk. Something doesn't feel right.
I do have a feeling like we're being followed. But
Yeah.
then again, it could be the paranoia after being kidnapped.
It couldn't be the guy. It couldn't be the guy that did take you because Stato left his leg in. It could be a while before he's walking anywhere.
Well, at least that makes me feel a bit better about it.
I feel a little bit bad about that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he needs that leg to, I don't know, like get it by in life. But maybe it'll encourage him to find a more honest job.
Mm,
Okay, after you, sir.
thank you.
Sorry. So you guys head into the Golden Chalice Inn, which is there. Why did that not drag you guys across? There we go. I'll assume that you guys place yourselves where you want to be, and I will work out which button I need to press to get the map up on the screen. There we go.
I can't move my guy.
Oh, sorry. It's because you guys weren't players when I set this up. You should be able to now.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm assuming this was the way we came in.
Down the bottom.
Was this the door here?
I don't know where you moved your character to. Nope, that's
Ping.
the fireplace.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, is that the door over there?
I'm saying the door's down here. Near
Because
this
that actually
table.
looks like that looks like a back door actually. All right. Well, who am I kidding? I'm going straight to the front of the bar.
Yep. I'll be following behind him.
Can you
Sit
move your
next to him.
character?
Yep.
Cool. All right. Behind the bar is oh, shit. So Luke's currently working behind the bar,
Right. Okay. Yeah, I know Luke. He's a good guy.
and he's just a, 60-year-old human, bald, just
Yeah.
kind of been doing this job for a long time.
Yeah. Good morning, Luke. I'm here for lunch early. Otis kicked me out.
Really, you couldn't have come later. Go
Well,
home, have a nap,
no,
come
normally,
back.
normally I would have, but you see, I met my friend here as I was leaving Otis's, and he was in a bit of a situation I had to help him out with. So this is more of a also just chance for him to recuperate after being in a rather unfortunate situation. So I figured I should take him to the nicer establishment, one of the nicer establishments in town. Like, of course, this is one of the best ones in town. So I figured, showing a new friend around, take him to the good place.
Do you have the couple of gold that you owe me?
I sure do. There you go.
And did you want the private room, or did you want to stay in the main area?
At this point, we're just well, actually, private room that might be a good idea. What do you think, Blaze?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, private room might be a good idea because yeah, it felt like someone might have was possibly keeping an eye on us after we wandered over here.
You say that, and he looks up, and he goes, "You mean like that guy in the trench coat that's like just walked in?"
Okay, it might be a bit too late for the private room then. Turn around and look over.
You see a short creature wearing a long, full-length brown trench coat with collar up, a hat, like wide brim hat that kind of like it's almost like a cowboy hat, but it hangs down way too low to obscure like the face, and he's like just kind of hunched in. He sees you walking towards and goes to turn around and walk out.
Huh. How is he moving? Is he steady? Look, does he move kind of steady, or is he a little wobbly?
A little wobbly, but not.
Trying so hard not to metagame here, but I think we're about to encounter a cliche. Well, that's kind of weird. It's a bit warm for trench coats right now.
Are you approaching him, or?
Yeah, I might just zip up ahead of him. I'm just trying to cut him off before he gets away at this stage. I'm going to do a sprint for him.
I don't actually have a character for this guy, so I will just use this bar person.
Yep.
Because I'm a prepared DM.
So, hi, buddy. You look like you might be looking for me.
Shit! You saw me! Fuck!
Yeah, yeah. Your little.
What's that? He points
yeah,
behind
no.
you.
Yeah, no. Not with my passive wisdom. I grab him by the coat and just
He rolled a 19 on deception.
Fine. Rolling my insight. God damn it, that one.
You think
What?
that he's put... Yeah. He piss bolts out the door.
Well, that happened. I think we'll be taking that private room now, Luke.
Did you give him the gold for it?
Not yet. He hasn't asked for it.
Oh. It's just the gold.
There
I
you
got
go.
this.
Oh, Okay.
And you'll have what, an ale?
Yeah, it's too early. It's too early for anything else yet.
Alright, I'll take an ale and a red in the private room. So a gold, and how much is that extra going to cost me? The drinks.
It'll be, say, 2 silver.
Okay.
And the private room's back here, so it's behind the bar. And it's got a nice little table and fireplace and stuff, so... But it's fully enclosed, so you can't... There's no other patrons and stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let us know if that fella comes back in looking for us.
No, we'll do.
Cheers, mate. You're a good sort.
Yeah, if there's anything you need, just give Francesca a yell. Who's the
Yeah.
barmaid on at the moment.
Will do. No worries.
Look at how tiny you are.
But I look fantastic.
I gotta zoom in to move the map across. Oh, I can't even do it. It won't let me do it. The people at home cannot see.
Oh, you can't zoom in on the map?
I can, but it doesn't show on the stream.
Oh, my hair is so hipstery.
Alright, I will say for streaming purposes that the private room is actually up here in the toilet. Because I can get that on my stream.
Right.
Okay.
But this isn't a toilet, it's a fireplace, and it's nice and lovely and
Yeah.
Circuit upstairs room.
things I probably should have checked before making maps.
Oh, it's all trial and error.
Yes, and this is
Session
why it's
0.
called Session 0, because technical
yeah.
issues. All right,
Making it up as we go.
that's how I like to do D&D. So you guys get your drinks brought to you. Francesca brings them. She's, I'd say, half human, half dwarf, or maybe just a very hairy human. You're not sure. She has a moustache that makes, Fapplestamp blush.
Right.
Fuck you. My mow is glorious, thank you very much. It's the beard that I can't manage.
What's that like, eh? Anyway.
Hey, remember that guy that I could have killed?
You guys are chilling for about 15 minutes or so, and you hear over the bar, because it's probably like, what, maybe 20 past 12, 12:30.
Yeah.
It's still pretty empty. You just hear Luke yell out, "He's back!" Doesn't try to hide the fact or anything, just yells it straight out to you guys.
Friend
Well,
of yours?
So much for... Oh, this might be the guy that was following us. I go peek my head out carefully, stealthily. I don't want this guy to see us. I don't want him to bolt again. Let him get deeper in before I try and get to him. I'll let him trick us this time. You want in on this?
Sure.
So just pick my head out, see if I can clock the guy.
So he's come up to the bar.
Right. Does it seem like the guy noticed Luke yelling out?
I mean, it's pretty much the three of you in here. So yeah, he noticed. He didn't bolt, but he noticed.
But is he looking in our direction, or does he not know where
He's kind of got his head down. He's just trying to, the whole don't be conspicuous Don't be conspicuous.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. That thing, yes.
Yeah,
Right,
it's like when you're
okay.
walking out of like a shop and you know you haven't stolen anything, but you're not
You're
buying
trying to look
anything.
inconspicuous anyway. Just eyes front, hands
Yep.
by your sides, just walk.
I forget how to walk naturally. How do you walk naturally? What's going on?
When you see a bunch of cops, police nearby, and you know you've done nothing wrong, but you're still like, don't draw attention. Yeah. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to try and sneak around to block the exit. So by going bing, bing, you know, this
Well,
way.
all right.
I'm prepared to roll
So,
for it if I have to.
Yes, roll stealth.
Come on, baby.
Uh,
I miss my rogue.
How high is the roof?
Why did that roll twice?
the roof is probably say 20 feet up.
Okay,
Mhm.
ignore the second roll. I rolled a 6.
Was there something you were going to do?
Yeah, while he's doing this, so I am literally going to jump straight to the roof and start sneaking along the top of the roof. Yeah, I got wings, so I can fly. I can fly up to 30 feet. So I just straight
All
up.
right, I
disappear.
will get you to make a stealth check as well.
I mean, with my 6, does he get advantage because they're distracted by
I
me?
will say yes. I will say that
Advantage.
advantage.
All right.
Also, sorry guys, I am sick and I will be coughing every now and again.
Die quietly.
I know, right?
8 and a 17, and they're not coming through now. Why?
Because you rolled with advantage.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Roll 20 and the
You know what?
Beyond D&D Beyond extension.
I'll remember it for next time. We'll be
Yeah.
rolling with.
So you said 17.
It was a 17,
yeah,
I can
17
confirm,
was the
yeah.
highest.
All right. So Fapplestamp manages to make it to about here. No, sorry, here. Before tripping over this stool, which causes a noise, which causes this guy to suddenly turn around and glance. But that gives Blaze enough of a distraction to fly over top and land, I assume, by the door.
Yeah, so basically when we're like, in this room, I just jump to the ceiling and start running along the roof, essentially sneaking. And then I am going to drop down in between him and the door right here.
Yep.
That'll
Cool.
work for me.
Yep. So Fapplestamp is over there, which I will, now that I can actually do it, zoom into what he actually looks like. Because he
That
has the
handsome
waviest
man.
hair.
Look at that gorgeous cow.
And while we're at it, you got Blaze as well. There we go.
Oh yeah, my poorly drawn.
It's not poorly drawn, it's amazing.
Dude, at least you think I can draw like that?
Alright. So, the cloaked character looks at you guys and goes, "Shit! Talk? Parlay?"
That was pretty much the idea. Blaze, you want to bring our friend up to the back to the private room with us?
Smoke bomb!
Yeah.
Grab him.
He's going to throw a small device at the ground which emits what would have been a cloud of smoke but doesn't work properly, so it's this little fuck.
As that
I think
happens,
we've all seen the
gonna-
failed smoke bombs before.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm just gonna be
delightfully
standing
comedic.
with my arms crossed like behind him, and my wings are just gonna flutter the tiniest little bit, and just blow it away, just to make this scene worse for him.
A single wisp of smoke just
He's going to look at Blaze and go, "What's that?" and point behind you.
don't fall for it. It's a trick.
I'm just gonna draw my dagger and just point towards the back room.
Okay.
We'll get you a drink. Would you like a drink as well?
Pint of rum.
Luke, can we get a pint of rum for our friend here?
Yeah. You paying me first?
Yeah.
Full
Rum. Let me guess. It's like about 4 silver.
4 silver, yeah.
Tell you what, 5 for the trouble.
Full size pint for the pint size pint.
Make maybe 2 half pints just to. No. You know what? Can you get him in 3 separate glasses? Just split it into 3.
Just give him the pint.
You know what? Just give us the pint. It'll be fine. Yeah.
He looks at you confused and he's like, I'll bring it to the room. It'll be fine. So you guys go back to the private room. About 2 minutes later, Francesca brings 3 full pints of rum in, kind of with this confused look on her face. She's like,
Wasn't quite what I meant, but okay.
I don't think he understood what you meant.
Yeah. That's.
You paid 4 silver for this. I don't think he understands.
I gave him 5, but.
She just walks out shaking her head.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna just kind of. It looks like we've got a lot of rum between the 3 of us. Can I just
Right.
scope this guy out again?
Making
This would have to be investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
18.
You can see underneath the hat, now that you're close, is like an extended jaw. And he stands probably... You look down to him. He's short. And when he reaches out for the cup of the pint of rum, it's 3 fingers and a thumb kind of grab it on. And they're like
Right.
reptilian almost.
So it's not quite what I was fully expecting, but
What, 3 kobolds in a
I was
trench
expecting
coat?
3 kobolds in a trench coat. Seems like it's only 1 kobold in a trench coat.
Yes.
All right, so I will tell him, okay, look, the door's shut. It's just us here. If you're uncomfortable in that coat, you can reveal yourself. I know what you are. It's okay.
You want me to flash you?
No, that's not what I mean. I know that you're.
I'm fucking with you. He takes his hat off and he takes his coat off, and yes, he is a kobold.
I will say, where's the other 2?
Scouting.
So I guess they're going to miss out on their run. Because I do remember you being taller when you came in before.
Shh. Secret. What do you know of the person that bought this one?
Absolutely nothing. All I know is that the guy that had our friend here in a sack was very rude, and so I beat him up.
He was just courier.
He did say something about that.
Does the name Baron Victor Blackthorn mean anything?
Does it?
Does it?
You can both make history checks.
15.
Even with a 15, but with a 20. So Baron Victor Blackthorn, he's a wealthy, corrupt nobleman who uses his resources and influence to capture and sell rare or dangerous creatures for his own gain. He's feared and despised by many, and adventurers often cross his path in their quest to stop his nefarious activities.
So,
So,
typical arrogant rich 1%er type.
yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah,
makes
I've heard of
sense
him.
that I know about him, considering that I'm part of the Merchants Guild and not a normal person. So yeah.
Yes. And you know, being part of the Traders Guild, they tend to avoid dealing with him because his negative kind of... There are times where you cannot avoid dealing with him
Yep.
because he is so influential and he has unlimited resources and all this. But when possible, they try to avoid dealing with him.
Yep.
But
Right,
he
Blackthorn.
is the one that...
Not surprising.
So, yeah, yes, we both say, yeah, I'm familiar with the prick. I've never met him personally, but I've heard enough of him that I don't like him, and I'm assuming he's probably significantly worse than his couriers.
Hmm.
The kobold looks at you, Fapplestamp, and goes, "You had great ability. If our friends could use your ability for help. We pay?"
You had me at pay. In
Really-
other words, it's a good thing you said that last word. I mean, I was still considering it, but that pretty much cinched it. If you're paying, I'm definitely interested.
What's the job?
Yeah.
There's many job, but first job would be trial.
Trial. Okay. Sounds interesting.
Take down Blackthorn.
That's the trial.
Yes.
Now. I mean,
Have details?
I'd love to take Blackthorn down just as much as any other
Going straight for the big bad. That sounds ambitious.
person, but it would be almost impossible to get close to him.
He would not expect attack at home.
I mean, I would be guessing that he would possibly not be expecting an attack at home because of how well defended and secure his home is.
Unless scouting party has found weakness.
That is a good point. If your scouting party finds a weakness, we can definitely exploit it. That's assuming they actually do find a weakness and
We
survive. long
found
enough to come
weakness.
back. Okay. Now I'm interested.
Why is it that you want Blackthorn? Besides the obvious. As I gesture to all of him.
What more you need?
I look between both of them and I go, he's got a point.
Like I said, I'd love Blackthorn to disappear as much as anybody else, but it's not going to be an easy task. Well,
I mean-
what have your scouts found out? What is this weakness you speak of?
Sorry.
You're good, you're good.
Dana's listening. Hi, Dana. I was replying to a Twitch comment. What weakness? Perimeter line. Faulty. Guards. Lazy. Property. Easy access.
Ooh, I like lazy guards.
No one try attack him. Too feared. Complacency set. Yoda I become. I straight up said I wasn't doing voices for this thing
And
because
you
I
just
can't do
immediately do
voices.
voices.
And I said I was
Yeah.
going to, and I completely forgot to even attempt my West Country accent.
This is
Let's face it,
session
it's
0. It's going to go
yeah.
downhill from here.
Yeah, which means it's only going to get worse. All right, well, I definitely think, I don't know about you, well, I've only just met you today, but you know, your maneuvers already have proven you seem to be pretty good at sneaking around. I think we could possibly at least investigate this perimeter weakness and stuff.
Yeah, I suppose there's no harm in having a look, and if I was being quote unquote bought and sold for, I guarantee you Blackthorn had something to do with it.
And I kind of get the feeling that you, let's face it, when that courier word gets out that I kind of fucked that courier up, Blackthorn's going to be coming for me as well. We could get ahead of this.
Hmm. Sounds like a plan. All right. When do we do this?
Scouts currently out.
All right. So do they know they come back here and we can talk to us here?
They return.
All right. That
But
sounds like a plan.
probably tonight.
Should probably
Yep.
check. Yeah. Well.
Best make it look like accident.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
You see him point to the fire. He's like,
Ooh,
destroy
I'm good at those.
evidence. Fire does.
Sometimes. Depends on how split the skull is. But we could definitely have a go. Yeah. That's it.
Oh, wait. And he goes to his trench coat and pulls out this, it's a map, like I was going to say crudely drawn, but it's actually pretty well drawn, detailed map of the Blackthorn compound. And it's got like how the buildings are set up and the array and which one he actually stays in, which is the back right. And it's got written 2 guards stay in the house with him, but then the rest are like stationed in other houses and do patrols. So there is like, useful information in this piece of paper.
Pretty impressive. I think we've got some things we could work with here. Get in there. Mess him up. Start a fire.
Seems like we've got the makings of a plan, but first things first. Let's talk about payment. So, average, let's say, takeout job.
I give you
Probably around about
50 gold each, and then you keep whatever you find on property.
Sounds about fair.
Yeah, 50 gold's not bad.
I mean, normally I probably would charge a little bit higher, but for somebody being so infamous, but this is a wee bit personal, so I don't mind.
I just squint my eyes narrow my eyes for a second. It's like, okay, that's interesting. Anyway, yeah. I mean, 50's what I normally do for a removal of a nuisance.
Deal.
If things get too hot, we will bail, and if that does happen, we will not. I at least will not take payment. Excuse me 1 second.
it comes down to job not complete, job no payment.
That's fair.
If complete this job, possible further jobs in future.
I always like making new employee contracts.
Yeah, I'm sure I can write up a what is it, a 5-year contract? Because I think that's as long as kobolds live for, don't they?
11
11
days!
days.
Yeah, 11 days, right? So even less.
Thank you, Chris Perkins.
But yeah, I think if all goes to plan, I can write up a quick little contract on the way back.
We, messengers, larger organization. Not all kobolds. We just messengers.
Right.
Disposable.
I wasn't going to say it.
I'm just not gonna say anything. The room's just dead, awkwardly
You
quiet,
just like
in agreement.
I swig like one of those pints of rum.
Yeah. All right.
So your friends will come back here.
Tonight, yes. Alright, I am going to set up a break for now. For 10 minutes. We good with that?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, we'll be
We
back.
can. You give me time to deal with some.
And we're back. All right, we've gone back to this screen. Let's go with the map. So, you guys have left the tavern with the other two kobolds meet up. You kind of discuss the plan. And head to the Blackthorn compound, estate, whatever you're going to call it, which they had the layout of. And it's... Are you guys going to do a check on it during the day, or...
Oh, yeah, we're
Do
totally
you
going
wanna
to scope
skip?
it out.
Alright, well, I'll say make investigation.
$13.
Seven.
Jeez.
Look, it was a pretty low DC for, like, guard rotation and stuff.
Level 1.
Because, you'd already been given a map that had the basics of when the guards would rotate, what kind of passing time they had to do the perimeter. You know that... So, say a guard is here. Oh, hang on a sec, I'm in the wrong screen. There we go. Guard is here. Then, on the opposite side of the map, a guard is, like, there.
Right.
So, it is like a constant... They move in tandem.
So they're always opposite each other on the map.
Yep. But
Wow.
there's only two of them. So there is a giant gap in the actual formation. This guy's gotten cocky and the guards have gotten laxed. Like, a year ago, there would have been at least 6 guards. They would have been posted up in 3 intervals. So it was constant cover. But nothing's happened, so they're becoming more laxed, and... I will also say both of you make a... I'll say stealth. Just to see whether or not you can be nonchalant about this whole scoping it out.
Oh dear. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Double 16s, nice.
It wasn't a difficult DC again because it's mid-afternoon, but the estate itself is... It's not like far out of the city. It's kind of connected to the city, so there's people walking around. They got to walk. They don't walk through it because it's fenced, but they walk around it to get to markets, and it's kind of like centered in this gated kind of area, so you can actually do a full 360 walk around it and not be suspicious.
Alright.
Alright, so what's the plan here?
I'd say we get in there. I've got that part figured out. Potentially get up in there, eliminate him, possibly have to kill it, take out his guards too. Oh, by the way, did we get a chance to essentially have a short rest?
Yeah, I will say that if not, you can take one before, like, it's
Before we do this,
mid-afternoon, so...
Yeah. Because it occurs to me that I'm still a little injured from that little thing, my little altercation before, so I want to sort that out before. But yeah, ultimately we get in there, do a thing into the building, kill the guy, possibly his guards too. We don't have to kill if we can get out without dealing with the guards, that'd be fantastic. But either way, set fire to the building on the way out.
All right, that should be easy enough. Well, I think that I
So we
would.
may have to take out the guards as well, actually, because otherwise they'll try and stop the fire.
Hmm. So where's the front door to this place? Is it here?
It looks like they're, yeah,
Where?
So,
ping.
Oh, the front door to that house. So there is a door there, and then there's a back door that's there.
Ooh.
There's also a kitchen entrance down here.
right. Well, I think I might go along the roof and then come around the side of the building and look through. I assume these are windows here and here.
Yeah. So are you waiting till like nighttime?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're definitely going to be we're
Yeah.
definitely going to be moving at night time. Yes.
Yeah.
No way we're stupid. No way we're stupid enough to try and do this in broad daylight.
So did you want to skip forward to the night?
Yeah.
Short rest. Skip forward to the night.
All right.
This is
So
also just us discussing the plan for now.
yeah. Well, I mean, until you get in there, you're going off drawn schematics from the kobolds, which
Oh, yeah,
aren't very detailed.
We're drawing on the map at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, we've come back to the map. And we're adding the bits that we've seen.
Yeah. So from your viewpoints, it's hard to kind of see what's there and there, like windows wise,
Fair enough.
because it's like on the inside of the actual thing.
Yeah.
Whereas,
Well, I assume that I can walk around and have a look from the roof and try and find a window on the second level to where he's sleeping to his bedroom. And if I get there, then I may be able to sneak in through the window as you come up the stairs. Yeah. I mean, if we at least saw this window here, then that means as he comes up the stairs here, he can look at the window and I can signal to him if there's anybody in there or if there's guards or something like that. So I can give you like hand gestures to sort of get you in. And then if the window's locked, you can even just sneak up and unlock it for me. And I can slip in that way. But that way, if you get caught downstairs, I can bust in through the window and yeah, he'll be alone, and then you can possibly draw the guards outside. But if all goes to plan and you sneak in, then yeah, we can both get in and get out.
Half-elf rogue. If I had him, this would be over.
I don't know, trying to drip poison down a rope into a.
Oh, I know. I've learned my stuff. Just be in there, he'd be dead. The place would be on fire. Moving on, different world.
Yeah. So, fast forwarding to nightfall.
All right, short rest.
Yes, roll your hit dice.
That'll do it. Didn't do it quite the way I wanted. There we go, sorted. Okay. And we are now here, I'm guessing.
Alright, so are you guys. Alright. So there are 4 points of entrance, like main entrance, for the compound, estate, whatever you're going to call it.
We're going to take the one the guards
which-
aren't at.
Yeah, no, but it's like, so there's gates at each of those cross points. You know that there's guards like opposite each other, so there is quite a considerable amount of time that it takes them to walk where you could get in through that gate and get across
Yeah, I'd say we're down for this one.
that one. Alright. It is probably about a 10-foot high gate and then a 8-foot fence that goes around the whole thing.
Oh shit. Hey Blaze, you have a fly, right?
I have a pair of wings, yes.
Would you be able to carry me?
That is an good question.
'Cause-
I don't know that mechanic. Like,
That fence is really high, and I'm a tiny little dude.
Give me a sec. With your strength, probably not.
Yeah.
Damn.
Uh, yeah.
All right.
If it was like, a tiny bit stronger, possibly. But
Yeah.
I mean, he is a
Plan B.
small creature, but
Yeah. Plan B. Take the end of this rope
Yep.
and go over the fence, and I will. And then we can either try and have you haul me over, or tie it off on something, and I'll climb over.
Yep. Yeah. Perfect. So I'm literally gonna take the rope, hop over, and I'm gonna tie it to the fence, so that way it's linked up and over, and he can just pull himself up.
all right. So question is, whereabouts? So the guard's walking like this way, heading around like the top left. Whereabouts do you wait for him to get before you go over the fence?
So they're going anti-clockwise.
Yes.
All right.
Pretty much behind that building up there, right? Like we wait for him to go left.
Yeah, we'll wait for him to round the corner.
So
Yeah.
when that guy's there, down the bottom left, the other guy's about there.
Basically, yeah. When that guy's there, the other guy will be what?
So
Here.
you've got, say, yeah, I would
gives
say
us time.
like 3 turns. Yeah, because like, say they work, yeah, say it's 30 feet a turn because they're not dashing. It's
30 feet. That'd still be running.
it's 30 feet movement, isn't it?
30 foot in 6 seconds. That's assuming that you're running.
Yeah, true. So say half speed, so 15.
Mm-hmm.
So you got, say, six rounds. You should have enough time.
Yeah.
To fly someone over, tie the rope off, climb the rope. I will
Pull the
say,
rope with us.
Fatal Stamp, make a acrobatics just to see if you can get up the rope without making too much noise.
Oh god. Eight.
Does the dot go at the bottom or the top? When you roll, is it a 6 or a 9? It goes at the bottom, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a 9. As you're climbing over, you make a clank. Like you can hear the fence, the gate kind of clanging in spot. And
Uh-oh. That gives us less time.
guard that's walking along the bottom hears the sound and quickens his pace.
Shit.
What are you guys doing?
Hurrying. Getting over, grabbing the rope and legging it
Where do you leg it to?
this way.
All right. So you get over the fence.
Take the rope with me, obviously.
So you take the rope with you. The guard is currently here. So you managed to get to here without
that
being
again?
seen. Here.
Right.
So you actually managed to get before you can kind of get to this point. Actually. Yep. Sorry. I was deciding whether or not he was going to try to come up here. But no, he will follow the straight line. The other guard is about here. So where do you stop?
If we stop here, we'll be able to see him.
Yep. You watch as he continues his walk up
As soon
the
as
top.
as soon as he passes, I'm
You've
rounding
got
this
character
fucking
things here that you can use. Oh, you probably can't move them.
corner. Can't move him.
I can.
You can move yours.
Yeah,
I see how it is.
because he actually joined the campaign before you.
I see how it is.
All right,
Showing favoritism.
first in,
Right.
first served. All right.
Right. So from this spot, that dude walks past. Can like we see if on this side there's any windows here on the second story?
On the second story, no.
Not on
Uh,
this side.
none on that side. Um, yeah, from that viewpoint, there's the bottom. The bottom story has windows, but the top story doesn't.
Okay. I'm gonna walk to the corner that he's
Because
at and see if there's any
just
on that
here
side.
is a fireplace,
Yeah.
which you can see the chimney on the top.
Yeah.
On this side, there is a window here.
Okay.
All right.
So what, just about here?
Yep.
All right.
Pretty much as soon as I see the guard appear here, as soon as I see his face appearing there, I'm rounding this corner.
He's probably about here by this stage.
Then you know what? Screw it. Forget that. As soon as I saw the other guy disappear around that disappear up here, I'm rounding this corner.
So the other one's getting to about.
Yeah, because we want to be down.
Yeah. All right.
Getting in.
So I'm going to walk up the wall and stealthily take a peek through the window to see what I can see.
You say walk up the wall. Do you have like spider climb, or is it?
Yeah, I'm a Telfling Damphere. I Dampheres have the ability to yeah, move along any walls or surfaces. That's why I said before, like I literally just jumped to the roof and then
Yeah.
literally like got on my hands and knees and like crawled along the roof. I've got
Fucking
the
dump here.
yeah, spider climb. You have the climbing speed equals
Yes.
your walking speed.
He's
and
got
if
spider
you-
climb.
Yeah.
at the-
He straight
that's-
up has spider
move
climb.
up, down vertical.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Broken.
So make a stealth check. So while Blaze is doing this, Fapple Stamp, what are you doing?
I'm checking out the door.
So the door that's directly below him,
Yep.
is locked.
Shit.
Neither of us are rogues. Like
Huh. We didn't think of this.
that's why I was hoping. Like I'm hoping this window's open.
Yeah.
If it is, I can lower a rope down.
I start thinking, would those guards have a key?
Possibly.
Do I have to go kill a guard?
Possibly.
With a 7 stealth, you start to hear movement inside the building.
Right. Can I like? Am I close enough to the window now where I can see if anybody's like peering through it? Is it opened? Is it closed?
The window is closed. The blinds are open, probably like an inch, 2 inches. You can peer through, and you see a barely lit room. Do you have dark vision? I assume you
I do. Yeah.
So you see in black and white a bed. There is a humanoid creature, can't really make up details, sitting up on the edge of the bed, like kind of in an alert state.
Right.
Fuck.
So I guess I'm just gonna signal down to him and
The
just.
guards are about here by now.
Okay, he's in there.
Make a perception check Fapple stamp.
Five.
Never mind.
I have to find another door.
Well, you know from the maps, you're breathing so heavy, Blake.
Sorry. It's sensitive.
You know that there is another door here and another door over this edge from the
Alright,
maps that
well-
the kobolds gave you.
I'm gonna have to leg it. I'm gonna try and signal to him. Door's locked.
So the guards are
Locked.
around here.
Fuck. I'm gonna zip over here. And you know what? I got another idea. I'm
So-
gonna wait
So we'll wait.
until he gets to here.
Blaze,
And then I'm gonna bash him.
what are you doing, Blaze?
I was thinking to myself, if that is a fireplace there, then I
Yeah.
might be able to
Oh god.
tie
no.
a rope to it and allow him to climb up to me, and then maybe swing him down through the window. Or I can come down the chimney like
Who-
Santa
alright.
Claus.
Wait, who's gonna come down the chimney?
Question. How many ropes do you guys have?
I've still got the rope with me. I've got a 50
Yeah.
feet,
He's
50
still
feet
got
of
one.
rope.
He tied that off.
So he has the rope.
I got the rope.
Yeah, this is all just my thought process.
Yeah, no,
on-
I know. I'm just trying to visualize because it's like, oh, I'm gonna have this rope. I'm gonna have this rope. So he's got the rope at the moment.
Mhm.
You're halfway up. You're on the second story of the building.
Oh, I
Yep.
could throw it to him, but yeah. I'm over here. I'm over here waiting to ambush a guy.
Yeah.
All he knows is he's seen me come over here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I've seen. So for now, I'm just going to climb on top of the roof and sort of stealthily sort of creep over to this sort of direction, like shadowing him, seeing what he's doing.
Meanwhile, this is going to go so badly. 'Cause I'm
Sorry,
not an
Twitch
assassin, but I'm
people.
trying
I have
behave
to
like
search up guards. All right. Because I need a token now, apparently. I had to add
And
this
one for the
guy
other
in.
end.
So we'll say that while he's all right, it's taken a couple of turns for this guard to
Where's
get
the
to
other one?
here.
Is he up here?
Yeah, he's opposite. He's directly opposite. I'm not putting 2 tokens on. It's enough.
Excellent. That means he doesn't intend to bring the other one into the fight.
Oh, I will if I need to. I can copy and paste.
Shit.
So while this guard's coming around and you're looking through this window, Blaze, and now you've moved to here, are you trying to look through the other windows that are like there and there?
No, I've just climbed up onto the roof and I'm.
Oh, you're on the
I've
roof?
seen- yeah, I've
Meanwhile,
seen
I'm just
him.
kind of pointing at him and just like
Yeah, I'm sort
pointing,
of shadowing
kind of
him.
pointing round the corner at where the guard is going to be coming.
Yep.
It's like
As you're doing that, the guard crests the corner. Make a stealth check.
oh god, I'm not good at these. Fuck.
As he
Well,
turns
it's
the
right.
corner, he looks.
Swing.
Hang on. He looks across, and with your height, doesn't see you, looks back, and then you go to swing and you make a noise, and he turns as you swing. So make your attack.
15.
Just give me a second.
Got to bring up guard stats.
No, I did that earlier. I was just finishing pouring my drink. Out of camera, because that's what you got to do. So, 16 is the armor class. So it misses.
Shit.
To which he's going to then respond, "Intruder! Intruder!"
Well, it looks like we've got a fight in our hands.
and is going to try to take a swing at you, which is fucking natural 2. So, swing and a miss, straight over the top of your head.
Go on. Guess you got to say it.
Roll initiative.
Now, where was that roll when I needed it for the attack? It's a 17. Natural 16, which would have definitely been a hit with my +4 if it was an attack roll. But yeah.
Well, that was very ended scales. All right. So, top of the round. Guard number 1. This guy. He is going to take an attack at you, Fapplestamp, because he doesn't know that. Actually, Blaze, make a stealth check again.
All right.
Oh.
All right, cool. So, the guard's going to take an attack at Fapplestamp. +3, 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh no, where's my dice going? There it is. 7 points of piercing damage to you as he swings his sword straight into you after missing the first time. Kind of goes, oh right, shorter person, whack. That'll be his turn. Besides a free action to go, intruders again.
Shit, this is going bad. Well, stealth is right out the window. For me, at least.
Should have just barricaded the doors and burnt the place down.
That was a thought, but I'm like,
Fucking. Shut up.
Anyway, next up, Fapplestamp.
Come in here with your logic. Well, seeing as there's no point trying to stay quiet anymore, I would like to rage. Now, does that affect my attack checks as well? No, not my attack checks.
What do you mean? I think it just gives you +2 on... when you rage. I think it does like +2 on attacks. Nope. Saving throws, strength throws.
I could sworn it gives extra damage too. It's not saying it in here. Well, maybe the extra damage comes in later as after we level up. It's been so friggin' long since we've done this. Gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws. +2 melee +2 melee damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Which does not seem to get added to automatically to the damage in D&D Beyond, which is kind of lame. I have to try and remember keep track of that shit myself.
But it says +2 slashing damage.
It says it there, but it doesn't automatically. I've clicked on the rage.
Yeah.
And
all right.
my rage state.
Anyway, yes.
That's the
So,
thing.
make your attack.
Yeah.
I swear we know what we're doing. 60% of the time? 50?
17.
17% of the time. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so is enraged a condition I can add? No. Lame. I just have to remember it.
Well, it's got +4. So if
Really?
you hit the hand axe thing, that...
Hit DC, that's to hit.
Oh,
Damage
is that to hit?
+2. Damage is 1d6 +2. +2 because raging. So it's +4 for rage. It's now +4 because I'm raging. But it, like I said, it doesn't automatically change.
So roll for
here's the
damage.
Rolling damage. 5 +4, so it's actually 9.
Okay.
9 slashing on the prick.
He is looking hurt.
Cool.
Are you going to do anything else?
Well, it's my bonus action and my action. That's all I can do.
You could move.
Staying put.
All right.
I'm not fucking moving.
Hey, I'm just saying. All right, Blaze, you're up.
All right,
Take
so
my first radio.
yeah, I can see him, so I'm gonna stand up and throw a firebolt at him.
Is that an attack roll? Or?
Yeah, roll to hit. Yeah. 7.
Is that a 7 to hit? Yeah, that misses.
You rolled a 2.
Yes, I did roll a 2. Yes.
So that just.
You're rolling like a god.
I am rolling like a god. It's my log. Damn.
All right. Did you want to move?
No, I'm good right there. Yeah.
All right. This guy is.
Ah, shit.
Well, you said that I wasn't going to bring him in, but I did. I think that was right. Where did the thing go? Oh, I was one short. Alright, I can move him one more. There we go. Alright, that was his go. That was movement and dash. That brings us back to guard number 1, who is going to take a swing at Fapplestamp again.
I'm about to fucking die.
That'll be 13.
Just hits.
Two points of damage.
Halved.
Oh,
Because I'm raging.
yeah.
Thanks.
Nice.
Whatever god it is, I was raised. Whatever god it is, like.
Yeah, no gods in this universe.
I was an acolyte.
I will explain all this at session 1 next week, possibly.
I'll have to change
Alright.
my background.
Fapplestamp, you're up.
To change weapons, is that a bonus action or does that have to be a full action?
I'll say a bonus action.
Sweet. Switch into the Great Axe. That's my bonus action.
Yep.
I'm gonna chop this some bitch. $18.
That hits.
1d12 plus 12. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
It's
That's a
enough.
total of... Yeah, still. That's not the point. It's still an insult. I rolled a natural 1 on a d12 for a total of
5.
5.
Come on, math. All right.
Yeah.
How do you dispose of that guard?
I hack him off at the knees and he bleeds out.
You managed to go through. It's surprising. You managed to get that sweet spot between the kneecaps and the joints that just kind of slice straight through, but you also cut through the arteries, and he kind of just drops and blur,
And then
blur,
just in
blur.
his face. It's happening. It's happening. I'm going to kill them all. Yes. And then I sprint towards the other prick. I'm in
Alright.
rage. I forgot I'm raging. So and I'm in rage. So I am in total rage mode now. So
Yep.
with what I
So
have left, 25. Someone give me a ruler. And can you? I like it to do is going. You fucking yeah.
foam forming at the mouth, and
It's like yes, the blood, the blood.
Blaze is sitting up there looking at you, going, "What the fuck have I joined?" But Blaze, it is your turn.
Excellent, excellent. Let's try it again, shall we? Firebolt.
All right, make your roll. Misses. Yeah, misses.
And then I'm just going to walk directly above that window again, just so I'm a little bit closer to see him.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Shit.
All right, that brings us to this guy. Oh, look, it's my favorite friend.
Suddenly wondering why the fuck did I make myself? Did I run towards him?
Yeah. All right, he's going to
Made
take
sense
his
at the
swing.
time.
How many twos have I fucking rolled in this? Swear to God,
Yeah,
I need
that's
to
dark.
retire this
That's right,
dice.
bitch.
Maybe I
No,
should.
keep using that dice.
I should bring my Ukatoa dice in, but I won't. Ukatoa.
Can you tell we're crit fans?
I mean,
Oh yeah, there's the Jigsaw puzzle in the background there, and there's the VM, the Vox Machina logo on the tankard there,
and I'm also wearing the Ashton shirt.
and I'm wearing the Cobalt Soul vest.
We're not fans at all. Yeah.
No, not at all. This
So-
vest is just a really comfy vest.
Guard number 1 is dispatched. Fapple Stamp,
Ooh,
you're up.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. 15.
Misses.
Fuck! Fuck!
Just misses.
Motherfucking!
Are you gonna move?
Yeah. To here.
I was gonna say there's not even a spot you can get to like, what's it called? The opposite to the other side. Flanking.
Actually, you know what? No. You know what? I'm going to let that because he's going to take a swing at me. I was going to say I was going to encourage him to hit me just so I stay raging, but he's going to hit me.
That brings us to Blaze. What you doing, buddy?
Right. I'm like, do I bother trying to throw another fireball? God.
Fucking kill him! Kill him! Kill him! I mean, whatever you want.
Oh, I'm gonna try. Let's try one more time. Third time's the charm, right? Firebolt. Oh my god.
Misses.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yep. End turn.
Your dice are broken.
They are. I need new ones.
Brings us to guard number 2, who makes an attack on Fapple Stamp. 9 plus 3. Why can't math do math?
9 plus 3
12.
is 12. Shit, he misses.
Well, that's his turn.
Yep.
brings us to your turn, and your rage drops.
Yep. So, I would like to rage.
In for a
There's my
penny, in for a
bonus
pound.
And hack it, this motherfucker. 23.
I think that hits.
Yeah. It's got better than got. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Another natural 1 on the 12 for 5.
Okay.
At least I landed a hit, which means my rage isn't going to end, even if he misses.
Yep. He's standing there, kind of looking at you, going, "Ow!"
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Blaze, you're up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna stand over here, so he's got an easier shot. Except not really.
Firebolt. Let's do it. For...
Except
Come
I'm
on.
standing in your way now.
4th time's a charm. 16. That meets it, beats it.
Money.
Do your damage.
Finally, my god.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so that's 8 damage. Can't do math because math is hard.
Well, as I've suggested,
how
if
did
you've
you
got the
want?
guy- Oh,
How did you
really?
want it to end?
So
I'm trying not to say
I-
how do you want to do this.
yeah, how would you like him to die? So I'm gonna, put my hand out, cast Firebolt down at him. It's gonna hit him square in the side of the head, and essentially blow up his head.
Alright, so his full focus is on Fapplestamp, who's in front of him, and this tiny bead kind of enters through his ear, and his head just kind of and then he just kind of drops, and like you can see his blood is almost on fire at points as he's falling. Alright, so that's his go.
I've got 6 seconds to hit another motherfucker, otherwise I lose this rage.
So
Damn it.
that brings us back to Fapplestamp.
Shit. Well,
Stealth's gone out the window.
oh, it has. So I'm just
Dorian.
charging at the door and hacking at it.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. Can I make attacks on the door and it counts?
I
DM's discretion on this.
I believe that. I believe it's attack an enemy.
Oh,
I
if you
think.
haven't attacked a hostile creature.
Yeah. So, unless the door's hostile towards you.
Well, it was locked.
Huh.
No, it's an object, not a creature.
Yeah, it's the same reason that you can't, like, stab yourself in the leg and continue rage.
Yeah.
Um,
Be very careful about how they word things for that. very
Yeah.
reason.
so I'm going to say no.
Well, I'm taking a swing at the door. Well, at least I'm going to take a swing at the door before my rage ends.
You know what? I'll say that hits.
It's a door.
It's a door. It's not moving. It's more the damage that you do. So
Now I roll the fucking 10.
you manage to
For a total of
splinter.
14.
It kind of splinters in the middle, but is still closed. So you could use your movement to kind of nudge through it.
So it'll cost me some movement to get through?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's see. I've moved 5. Double movement to get through, I'm assuming.
Yes. Difficult terrain.
So that's 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, I'd say you were just able to get to like the landing of the second floor.
Haha, motherfucker!
To which
Come and get me.
do you have dark vision?
No. Yes.
So you can see the room is fairly dark. There's a tiny bit of light from the fireplace behind you, which doesn't actually help you in a sense because it's behind you. Uh, like you're looking because you came up the stairs and were looking directly at the fire, and then you turned around into a dark room.
Like I said, gnomes. We got dark vision, so
Yeah. So you can see
it's all
this
monochrome.
figure still sitting on the edge of the bed, very like at like attention, kind of the fuck's going on, wearing like silk pajamas with like one of those silk sleeping hats with like the extended ones with the little pom pom on the end.
Oh, I'm gonna choke him with it.
Noddy.
I'm gonna choke him with it.
So yeah, that's what you've walked into. That brings us to Blaze.
So just
All
scream at him. Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, I'm gonna reach.
You'd be able to hear from outside the window that Stamp's definitely in the room.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna reach my hand down and cast Fireball into the window.
Fireball.
Fireball.
I'll
Bolt.
take that.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
We all know the meme.
Definitely.
19.
So you're aiming it at the window?
Yeah. Literally reaching over the edge. And firing it.
Lost
Mic's
your
gone.
mic there.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
all
back.
right.
It's back. It didn't like it when you tilted your head.
No, I can't hear you.
And it's gone again.
Ah. I
Yeah.
was doing this.
All right. So you reach
Visualize.
over the edge of the roof, shoot firebolt at the window, shatter the window.
Yeah.
I won't even get you to roll damage on that. I'll say that it just disintegrates the window into a million shards. That's your action. Are you going to use your movement to climb through? What are you
Yes.
doing?
So I'm gonna climb through and land. Yeah, pretty much where I am now. Yeah.
All right. So you're on the other side of him, which I need to now roll. All right. So that then leads to these guys. Sorry, just trying to keep track of where people are.
Oh, yeah, good.
So, one of these guys is going to go this way.
I love the way these guys immediately just up and left their boss.
Well,
Yeah,
you say
like
that,
that.
but this guy's going back inside, which he has to go through the kitchen. He's below you. He's not on that level. He's got to still go up the stairs. I didn't go through the stairs on the way down. I probably should have, but it's fine. They were also delayed. So, that brings us to... Big Boss. Who is going to back the fuck away from...
All the way over there, fucking.
So Blaze,
That's an
you
attack of
do get an
opportunity.
attack of opportunity.
I do.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, as he's going to try and run away,
So, do you have any weapons?
I'm gonna use Fanged Bite.
Oh, Jesus.
So, do I just roll normally to hit? Or
It's
It's a
a
roll.
plus
It would be
4,
the-
so
It's an attack roll, isn't it?
yeah. So
yeah.
if you hit the
Yeah.
hit DC button on the thing,
yeah,
yep.
yeah. No, I just meant
Woo!
like this opportunity, like
Yeah, no. It's,
advantage or whatever.
Attack
normal,
opportunity still counts as an attack, so still.
yeah. So roll
Yep.
your damage.
5 piercing.
5 hurt. I mean, his AC is really low because he's wearing silk pajamas. So,
So that'll be a base 10.
yeah. Uh, 5 points of damage. He's looking really fucking hurt just from that.
So literally burst in through the window, jump across the bed and
He
grab
goes,
him,
Yeah.
ah!
bite,
And you
bite
bite
him
him.
on the neck. He starts screaming, gets up and starts running
Shit.
Yep.
as his neck is now open and bleeding.
All right. So that was his turn, which brings us to Fapplestamp.
Shit, there goes my rage. Oh,
Yep.
well. But I can get there. Now, there is a wall between me and this dude.
Yes.
It may look like I'm standing on the wall, but there is
That
a wall
guy?
between me and that dude. Yes.
That guy's level below you.
Oh, he's downstairs. Oh, then never fucking mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hacking this guy to pieces.
Where was that roll before?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
Where was that roll back when I was still on my first rage?
Fighting the guard. Oh, I can't roll above a 10. Fighting
Find
an
an unarmed
arm-armed
dude.
guy. He's
Yeah.
a fucking
Jeez.
long 90. Yeah,
Okay.
here's a 21.
Rolling the d12 of damage.
Jesus Christ. How did you want to do this?
I guess I don't want to dismember him too much because I want it to look like he fell in the fireplace or some shit or fucking I don't know. I'm gonna hack it right into his spine so that he can't move or scream.
He is running away, so
Yeah,
that's
right in
easy
the back.
enough to do.
Whack! Back of the head.
You hear this guttural kind of
And just like drag him and just drag him back to his bed. Alright, that's-
how much movement did you use to get there, though?
oh shit, yeah, good point. I
Did
used
you-
all of it to get there.
Yeah. So you have
Goddamn tiny legs.
slopping corpse at your feet. That is your turn, which brings us to Blaze.
Alright, what do you got that can set fire to this building fast?
I mean, there's a fireplace right there, but also firebolt. But I'm just gonna walk over to the fireplace and pick out a bit of, wood that's on fire, and then just start running it along the walls and furniture. Yeah, in that corner.
Yep.
Sounds good. Hey, there's another fireplace over here. Still got 2 shithead guards to deal with. This is gonna be fun.
So that's your turn. You're using
Yep.
your action to do that.
Start setting the room on fire.
This guard makes it to actually probably makes it up into the room because he uses his dash.
Blaze pretends he goes, blah!
This guy's gonna come to here. Go to there.
He'd have a
Yeah,
full 30
prob-
if he's
Probably
unless he's
there.
short stack.
Hmm?
Oh, I don't know what. He'd have a full. Yeah, there you go. That's a full 30.
I was gonna say he's gonna head towards the bell that's sitting over here to alert others.
Because well, yeah, but the building's on fire. He should raise an alert.
It's starting to go catch. But yes, alright, so that brings us back to Fapplestamp because now that guy's dead. Are you dragging the guy back to his bed or
At this stage, I'm not going to worry about that just yet. We've got more important things to worry about. Like this asshole. So, choppity chop chop.
Chop him up.
There's a 19 hit.
Yeah, 19 hits.
For 10.
I just saw Dana's post on Twitch. I don't care how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball.
We don't have that spell yet.
Yet.
I swear I'm not delayed. I've
Oh,
been
no.
focused on the game. Sorry. So yeah. 10 slashing damage. He's just holding together. Just.
Players, finish him.
Yet being the main word. True that. So that'll bring us to Blaze. What are you doing? Besides running burnt wood across the, I assume, curtains and other lightable things.
Yep, I'm gonna turn, see the guy running up, and I'm gonna firebolt him. Please.
That is a ranged attack, is it not?
Yes.
Within melee
So-
range, so
So you
Oh,
you want to do
okay,
it from
well-
a distance. Finish him.
Finish him. Let me think. If I move away, doesn't he get an attack of opportunity?
Well, did you move up to him?
he was
I'm
already standing there.
Yeah, I'm standing here. Like, yeah. Actually, what I'll do is I will just jump at him again and
Oh, he's gonna chomp.
use my second fang bite.
Nom. Nom, 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 nom.
13
Shit.
misses.
I'm gonna get hurt.
Yep, that's it.
What?
Say again.
Oh, I said that's it. I'm done. Oh,
Nope.
Mike.
Microphone's
hit.
playing up.
yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
So that did not hit. Well, shit.
Yep, that's me done.
Alright. That brings us to the guard. Who is probably going to take an attack at you, Blaze, because you just jumped at him and tried to bite him.
Yep.
Some bitch tried to bite me.
I rolled a natural 4. So that's not going to hit. With a total of 7. It's like, yeah. But he is going to try to run over to this side
Attack
here. And,
opportunity.
yeah, he's going to try to put out the fire. So you both get an attack of
Fuck.
opportunity.
Mine missed. All the times to roll shit.
Well, that hits.
Oh, dude!
Roll your
Smash
damage.
him with my dagger.
Bro,
One.
just shanked a bitch.
You know
Just
what?
sneaked him as he ran past.
For
That's
1 point.
literally all you needed.
Sweet. Well, as he runs past, I just
Right
smash
in the
across
kidney.
his neck.
Oh, neck, I like that.
He keeps running as the blade cuts through the aorta and just kind of the momentum was already there, so he keeps running but just kind of drops as he's running, and his head smacks the wall on a funny angle, and you hear his neck crack as well as he goes down. So he's dead. So the building is starting to, I wouldn't say catch fire. It's the curtains have like gone up, but the wood itself isn't catching.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs and get one of the bodies to start bringing them in so that the bodies burn too.
Like the bodies that are outside.
Yeah,
Uh,
leave no evidence of murders.
I'm
well,
gonna climb back out the window.
this guard is almost at the warning bell.
I don't know anything about that guard. We never
No, I
saw
know.
him.
Yeah.
So
I'd love to go after him, but I don't know he's there.
as you guys exit the building, you hear the gung 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 of the bell going
Oh
off.
shit! All right, what do we do? Do we just leg it?
We need to make sure that this building burns.
All right, I'll go take care. I'll go take care of whoever's ringing that fucking bell. You get the bodies in the building and make sure it burns.
All right. I guess I'm going to
So I'll
drag
probably
what
make it
this-
to about there with my 25 movement, because I'm guessing we're still in initiative.
Yep, in a sense. Blaze, as you enter the building, so what you walk into is like it's a foyer area. To the right, you can see like a dining area which breaks off, and you know that this area is the kitchen,
Mhm.
which doesn't show up on the bloody.
Because it's a downstairs layout.
No, I was going to say I've zoomed in too much on the map. So this area here is the kitchen. There is like living areas and like studies this end.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, if you're going to anything flammable would be probably kept in the kitchen.
Yep. Right. Well, drag the body in, run down to the kitchen, and look for like oil, fat, rum.
In the space of 6 seconds, you
While
get the body in.
Well, yeah, while I was going to say, while you start doing that, what are you doing with Apple Stamp? He's still ringing the bell.
He's still staying at the bell.
Yep.
Well, that works for me. Shit.
As
That's
you
as far
get
as I
to
can
that, he notices you and stops ringing the bell and turns around and comes towards you to make an attack.
Yep. And I am not raging.
That's a natural one.
Thank God for that.
God damn it. That'll bring
Blaze,
his
do your
turn
stuff.
over, which brings us back to Fapple Stamp.
Oh, what sort of brings us back to Blaze, or is he just out of initiative now?
No, he's after you.
Oh, okay. I'll take my swing at him then.
Because he moved quite a bit through the house.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
Well, that hits. So roll your damage.
Come on, roll high. This guy's dead in one go. So that's 9. So that's 18 plus 2 for a total of 20 points of slashing damage.
How do you leave him standing?
Again, axe right into the face, and immediately start dragging him back towards the house.
We'll say for now, initiative's kind of done with. So you drag the body back to the house.
Gotta get all the bodies in this house and burn it to the fucking, and then get it fully alight, and then get the fuck out.
Blaze, roll an investigation check. As you're searching through the kitchen, you find maybe like a barrel of, I guess, oil or something that could be used as an accelerant.
Mhm.
But you also kind of remember that the Cobalt said, whatever you find in this place, you could keep.
Right. Well, I'm going to. I mean, how big is the barrel? Like, do I have to roll it or?
I will say it's like a, you could carry it. It's
Could he?
well, with his strength, maybe not, but
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll, turn the barrel on its
Roll.
side. I'll kick the cork off it, and I'll start rolling it like up through from the kitchen, into the main area,
and it's
and
probably
then
about that time
Rolling out
where
the barrel.
Fapple Stamp, uh, Fapple Stamp walks in through the broken front door,
Axe over the
dragging a
shoulder,
bottle.
The guy's face lodged in it.
Body.
Yeet.
Well, I'll just say to him, take a quick look around because this place is going to go up quick as I'm
Yeah,
kicking the barrel.
I don't.
Um,
yeah, this asshole rang the bell. We haven't got time to loot the place. Let's just
There's,
make sure this whole building goes down.
I was going to say, there's studies and rooms this way. So
Yeah,
you got
well-
like the staircase here, and then it's got like a hallway that leads down to this open study area.
We've got another body to go get.
Yeah, well, while he's getting the body, I'm rolling the barrel through there, and then I'm going to have a
maybe
quick.
while I'm
quick
getting this
look
other body,
through it.
maybe check that place. Maybe check out the study over there.
Yep.
While I'm getting this other body, but it's whatever you can find, and we move.
Yep.
We are out of time. I go get the other body.
All right. Make a make another investigation check.
Oh my god, come on.
Jesus Christ.
Can never do anything I want to do, hey.
Even with a 7, you find a few chests that they're set to the side and locked, but they look important from the outside.
I'm going to rush over to the study desk and try and search through the drawers.
Yep.
Investigation again?
I mean, unless you want me to go off the last one.
I will roll again. I'm now
Yeah.
looking again. Come on. I have a +3 on it. Like, how do I
14.
roll?
The desk drawers aren't actually locked, so it's fairly easy to get into. A lot of this paperwork at a first glance is manifestos of purchased goods and outgoing, ingoing costs and just business stuff. Nothing of
Yeah.
real import. You do, with a 14, when you pull the drawer out, you hear a slight click.
Oh no.
Like it was holding a section up.
Right, I'm going to look under the drawer.
And
Or in the drawer.
you can see that there is like a plate that it's like a hidden kind of compartment above where the drawer is. So when you pulled it out, it just dislodged a tiny bit and started to fall down into the drawer.
Yeah, I'm going to put my hand in there and search around.
Yeah, you find like a set of papers that are like effectively stapled together, that have like information about the conflux and at a tertiary glance, it's stuff that you don't really understand too much, but
Mm-hmm.
it seems like it's important enough to be hidden. So,
Yep, I'm gonna take them with me.
yep. So there's still 3 chests that are like along the walls of the study.
Fuck.
Yep.
No keys and no way to pick their locks. You're an asshole.
Yeah. Well, I guess once I grab those papers, I'm gonna
You
come
didn't
back out.
search any of the guards. You didn't search the big guy. So
Been busy trying to make
Yeah.
this look like an accident. God damn it!
I'm gonna go check on how the fire's doing upstairs, so I get a sort of time frame.
By this point, I've got the guy. I've got the guy in.
the fire upstairs almost has gone out. Like the
It needs some oil, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it should burn from the ground up because
True.
I've rolled the oil
Yeah,
all,
fair enough.
all through the bottom.
Did you find anything cool?
Honestly, there's a couple of chests in there. They're all locked. I've found some
Boss might have
somewhat
the key.
interesting papers. Yeah, all right. Did you want to go check the boss out for a key?
I mean, you're upstairs, aren't you?
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah. I'll have a look. I am. I was going up to check the
Yeah.
fire, so I'll check
uh,
his body.
nothing on his body.
Bedside table.
There's a bedside table. There is on top of the bedside table. There's his clothes that are folded. Inside the drawer, there is a set of keys that have like, there's maybe 10 keys on this like keychain.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Do I search through his clothes and find anything?
There's nothing on his clothes. No.
All right. Well, I'll take the keys. I'll go back downstairs and I'll just like jingle them,
Chuck him.
chuck them to him, and yeah,
Come on
let's
down.
go
Get
check these
this
chests.
fire going. I'll check out these chests.
All
Alright.
right. So I'll go back upstairs. I'm gonna grab another bit of firewood with a bit of fire on it. Come back downstairs and wait for him to finish checking the chests.
Yep. All right. So you go to the first chest. Roll a, say, just a plain d20. See if you can find the right key. I'm saying anything over 10.
Yeah.
14.
14.
So with a bit of like fiddling around, you've dealt with keys and locks enough to know that, you know, certain keys are not going to fit in this. So it eliminates a couple of them, like the front door, back door, side door. You're like, yeah, they're not going to be right. And on the third like attempt, you manage to find the right key for this chest. It opens, and inside you find like silks, and there's a few like gems of deep green color that you're not too sure what they are.
Yep. Just
And
writing
that,
down in the notes for now.
yep, that's all that you find that's in that chest.
All right. How much time we got?
Well, until I pretty much drop this torch.
All right. I'll check the next chest.
I was going to say make a perception check.
Good point.
Just for how much time you've got.
13.
Yeah, you think you're fine. All right,
Right.
so roll another d20.
Don't you love it when the DM says you think you're fine?
Think of that.
God damn.
You struggle with this one, and you swear you've gone through every single key, and you're like, none of them fit.
Shit. Shit. Try again.
You gotta try the next chest or this
Yeah,
one.
Yeah. Next chest. Fuck it.
Next chest. Right, roll another d20.
14.
This one you go through it and you know, second key, it just opens, and you find a pouch in there with about 25 gold. There is another pouch with 50 silver.
All right. This point, I'm just thinking, fuck it, I'm grabbing the other chest and legging it.
I mean, the chest is like probably about, yeah, I mean, it's carryable.
I'm not a weak boy,
Yeah.
but we want to torch this place.
Also, make a perception check, both of you.
13. God damn it.
That one.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, you guys think you're fine.
Yeah.
So you start to leg it out of the building. Blaze, you're going to set the place ablaze.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a running joke. Yep. So I put it down on the oil, starts to ignite, and I bail out.
The oil ignites really quick, and the fire starts to like catch. And so, which way are you guys leaving the compound? Same way you came in?
Back the same way we came, yeah.
Both of you guys roll stealth.
Shit. Fuck. 6. We're gonna get arrested.
8.
As you're leaving, you can see and hear the town guard starting to converge on. They're mainly coming towards the south gate, but you can see them from your vantage point as you're leaving.
North.
So you guys leave the compound and head north.
Yeah.
I will say make one more stealth check as you start leaving away, carrying a chest.
18. Come on, please tell me we beat the average.
It was high enough to. You get a few stray glances as you're like walking away, but nothing that kind of, you know, you could just be merchants carrying stock through the night.
Thank God for your robes.
You guys head back to the Golden Chalice.
Yep.
And go back in there. It's a bit busier at this time of night, and Luke gives you a look and goes, your mates are waiting for you in the private room.
Fantastic. I give him another gold.
And you guys walk into the room, close the door, and that's where I'm going to end tonight's session. So, well, that was session 0. So I will give more information about the realm we're playing in, and just hopefully have it better prepared for next session, but we'll see.
That was alright. That you know,
Yeah.
there was a lot going on.
We're good at making it up as we go.
That's how I do it best. I
Yeah.
don't need rules. I can just make it up as I go. Alright, well, I guess love, peace, and chicken grease and all that. Thanks for watching.